Welcome, everybody, to the second episode of our podcast here, the Stables Podcast. Today, we're going to be going over the uh, new event, and stuff that I have planned for our community come these future days. Huge shout out to everybody. I haven't fully compiled it. I'm putting a clip list together of all of the Bahamut moments we had with these Fury raids the last couple of days, which huge shout out to the community for that. That it was amazing. Those of you who know, the last 2 days we've been playing Strangers of Paradise because we met that goal. We're just now about I want to say 20% into our way for the go for the untouchable medal with channel points thing. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you're stopping by the stream. Those of you who are from the stream, you've already seen some of this stuff because we already talked about this if you tuned into the stream. And if you are one of my YouTube people and you want to come see the content a little bit earlier, check out my streams, twitch.tv, legit vocals, usually 5 p.m. every day during the week. Weekends, I'm not going to really stream unless things come up. I take the weekends off usually. But now we're going to show a little 1-minute video that we've been given. You guys have probably already seen it from a lot of people, but we're just going to go over it and we're going to talk about it here today. I don't. Okay, you can't hear. Let's go. It's an egg. Beautiful chocobos. That's the dream one right there. And so with this new event, it's gonna show off. You can become a cactar, little bunny cactar running around. Look how fast it is. Alright, and then that is, so overall that's the event. The event is Easter 2022. We're gonna have an egg hunt event. We're gonna pull all that stuff up here in a second. That was to tease the event. Let's go over some of the balance changes. This is gonna be happening. This is already happening right now. For the update, this will be coming out tomorrow when we can actually do the Easter event as well. Things have been changed. Dragoon, they're making it so we can move the camera in all directions now, rather than how we can only pan the camera left and right to turn the Dragoon. We're gonna be able to go up and down now. So it gives Dragoons a little bit mobility things, and that way you're not focused on not being able to look behind you and stuff like that. Gliding is getting a sound effect, which I think is fucking amazing if you ask me, because you guys knew how I'd be chilling, then all of a sudden someone just drops on you because you didn't know they were there. And if chocobos had to have flaps added to their wings, because nobody likes a one-sided fight, or we didn't like gravity. And Dragoons being able to get the jump on you, nobody likes that. They're making melee attacks easier to land, so I'm gonna have to test this again. Because like I said, I like Dragoon, I just didn't like how its melee wasn't good. So if its melee ends up being better now, we'll see. And they're gonna monitor the effects of this and see if they have to adjust it again. Bahamut adjustments. So they adjust the level of elevation of summon. So whenever you become Bahamut, you won't be as low to the ground as you were anymore. They're gonna put us higher up apparently. I don't know why that was a thing to us, but makes sense. Mega Flare can now damage buildings. So I don't know if that means mana walls or stuff like that, but I know buildings in general, because people were like, oh, he's Mega Flare, I'm just gonna sit in a building. But now you can't really sit in a building, so people just have to run out. There's a blown away effect. Candidates just outside the area are blown away and take a small amount of damage, and the area effect has been increased. So that was a big thing with Bahamut, is you would see the circle and you're like, all right, I'm just gonna walk out, because you had the 5 seconds, and then there's 4 seconds before the Mega Flare even came down and hits you. But now it's even if you barely get out, you're gonna get knocked away and take some damage. And now the AoE is bigger, so maybe there's gonna be some more Mega Flares coming around. Maybe some people are gonna die to it. We're gonna have to wait and see for that one. Gravity adjustments. So I think I misread this when I was on stream yesterday. It says improvement for gravity and slows affects stacking, heavily restricting movement. So right now with the gravity changes, we can move faster. But I feel like what it used to be if you were in gravity and got hit by a blizzard, you couldn't move at all. You were just like, oh well, your character physically could not move. And I think what they're doing with the effect stacking now if you get hit by blizzard while in gravity, it'll be like old gravity, like where you could barely move. Which is like, okay. Because I know they don't want to fully kill gravity because then we'd all dislike it again. Yeah, and last update, they sped up the speed reduction. They saw the positive trend to this. They're only fixing this improvement here. If they keep seeing problems with gravity or a lot of people complain about it, they'll probably make another change. Ranger, control adjustment. So controls the ability where you put your character down, you control a drone, you fly it around, you can shoot people, you can scan. Strengthened and feature added. Firepower is improved. So apparently it's going to do more damage now. I don't really know how much because, like I said, patch notes never give us exact numbers. Scouting area, so you're going to be able to see people more often. And self-destruct area made viewable. So I guess you're going to be able to see how big your little explosion is, either on the map or around the drone itself, which is going to be cool. Teleport adjustments. They're making teleport 2, and they're making the cooldown time to let it be recast more often. So for everybody who knows, when you cast a spell, it refills back up before you can cast it again. They're going to make that happen faster so you can use teleport more. Because the big thing with teleport is a lot of people weren't using it as much because arrow was fast, came off cooldown fast, and let you reposition multiple times, and they were both for 3 mana. Teleport was a very linear, you're going here and there. You're only going 2 spots. With arrow, you could like bounce, pop a potion, bounce, and then go a different way. So you had more options with arrow. Bio adjustment. This is something I personally want to test. When hit directly with bio, a small amount of damage is inflicted. So I'm looking at bio as a damage over time fireball now, right? If you don't have jeweled pendant, you get hit by this. 1, it stops your healing unless you have cure, and 2, then you just switch to regular fireballs. So I can lead the fight off of a bio, hit you with it, now you're ticking, and now I can rush you with warrior, or I can just start throwing fireballs at you. You won't be able to pop potions to heal if you break line of sight for me because of the bio. So I think there's merit to it, and when you get to 1 HP, you die to a bullet, you die to the bio now. Because you gotta think it does 70 damage, so if I can hit you with a bio and then hit you with a fireball, that's 140 damage, give or take, because I'm gonna get the 70 from the fire, and I'm gonna get the 70 from the bio ticking. So we'll have to see. I want to test it. I don't think I'm gonna like it. I think I might like it, but because there is jeweled pendant, I wonder if the jeweled pendant is going to nullify the damage it does, or if it's only going to nullify the poison tick. Like, and then how much is the small damage? As long as it's like 20 to 30, it's probably usable. But if it's like 5, 10, not that usable. And then finally, a lot of things that everybody's been asking about. Durability as vehicles reduced, because most of the time people are riding around for the last 5 minutes in storm or wasting your time on a bike or a car, and they're just running around. It takes forever, either a lot of magic or a lot of bullets to ever blow it up. But now it's going to be a little bit easier to blow those things up, and that's going to be really good for us and beneficial. I'm excited to see with all these changes if there's some meta swing again, and we'll see what happens. I don't know if with this melee attacks, if Dragoon, the Punisher version of Dragoon, I think it's a dragon, like their berserk mode. I wonder if it's going to see more play now since it has the bleed and it has better melee now. And they're thinking about making changes to the dive bomb attack again. So I don't know. Melee Dragoons might come back. I'm happy about the Bahamut changes. I don't really know why they keep making changes to control. Either make control so the drone just follows you around and scans for you, or change control completely. That is my personal opinion. I think control is still the worst ability in the game, and I think everybody can agree with me on that one. That control literally will see the least amount of play over any of the other abilities. People will probably test it out to see how much this firepower is. Like if they increase this firepower to make it do insane damage, then sure, control will see some play, because then that's just a portable version of yourself that, as long as your main body is hidden, you can pump out some damage with Ranger. Let's go over to the screenshots and talk about stuff. So it is the egg hunt is the event, which is going to be going live probably a little bit after this video goes live. Let me new event egg hunt. I don't like how they gave this guy red eyes. It's the creepy part. But I love this headpiece here. This is going to be a headpiece where it has a little bunny on your back and your head's inside of its mouth and paws and everything. And I think it's adorable. I know Desmo's going to be rolling for it. He's a homie. So how you're going to hunt for eggs? You're going to get on your chocobo. When you walk around, you're going to see an exclamation point above your chocobo. And then you'll press the interact button for us on controller, square, or X, whichever controller you kind of use, PlayStation or Xbox. And then there's about, it looks like 2 seconds because it's at 1 second here at like halftime. So it's a 2 second. Your chocobo will pick up the rewards. Event exclusive eggs, which is really cool how they're doing that. You get these exclusive chocobos. The dream right now is I want to try and get, because I don't have a 5-stat chocobo. I have a damn near close 4-stat chocobo, which you guys all know is Sparkles. I'm trying to get a 5-stat chocobo, and if I can get a rainbow 5-stat chocobo, then that's the dream, right? I want some other vibrant colors. But I think a 5-stat chocobo that's a vibrant color would be the thing to make it. You guys saw me clear out my stables, so I had room. There's a new monster and new materials in the game. The Grangolin is a brand new monster. We haven't had it before. I think it's kind of fitting. Easter event, they bring like the egg monster around. If you kill the Grangolin, it has a chance to drop a summon materia, so you can summon the Grangolin, which I think is kind of cool. I don't know how it's gonna act. I don't know if it's gonna be like Bahamut and Shiva, where if it's gonna have like a lot of health and be tanky, or if it's just like a temporary thing. We'll have to see when we get to it. And then we have the Cactar Bunny Ears Mimic Materia. So you're gonna be able to become this, which you guys saw, but you just become a Cactar and then you run really fast. I don't know if it actually has a real attack or any real damage. We just know it can run really fast. We'll have to wait and see and get some footage when the games come out. Egg hunt challenges. It's going to be challenges so you can unlock these little sunflower things, the weapons, some tickets, a banner. This is probably going to be in the challenges like before. It's probably going to be like, hey, go dig up some eggs, go get a Cactar materia, go get a Grangolin materia, kill a couple of Grangolins, kill a couple of Cactars. So stay looking out for that. We don't know if it's going to be standard only like Bahamut Fury was, or if it's going to be standard and ranked. If it's ranked, I'll be farming ranked while trying to do the event. So we're going to have some chaos in there. You guys know how I love my chaos. You're going to get up to 60 free tickets, which is 12 free pools. So if you guys are trying to not spend money to see if you can get stuff, you can get your tickets from the missions and your logins. So hopefully you guys get some luck. You guys know my luck with gachas, how I've never pulled it, but we pray. You never know what might come. So these are what's going to be in the Shinra packs. The female outfit on the right, the male outfit on the left, and then there's going to be the bunny ears Cactar skin. That's the third Cactar skin we have, because we have the regular one, then we have the holiday one, and now we have the Easter one. I feel like each holiday we're going to get a Cactar skin or a Moogle skin. Where's the Chocobo ones? That's what I'm saying, right? Because we've had the Moogle, then we've had like the Valentine's Day Moogle, and now we have 3 Cactar skins. I only got 1 Chocobo skin. We need, I feel like some of the mascots of the game aren't being looked at. Then there's going to be a limited time shop. Pastel skins will be available. I kind of like these ones more than I like these skins. I think these skins were all right. The only thing I really like about it is like the hats and the bunnies, like the bunny hats. This, I think I like the color palettes and everything more. Other updates, they're also making it so we can have 14 stalls, so we're doubling our inventory. So we went from 7, which is what we're currently at, to now we're gonna have 14. Gonna probably make this screen look a whole lot more chaotic, but as you can see, there's arrows here. So I guess it's gonna be 7 on one screen, and then you're pressing arrow, and it's gonna open up the 7 on the other screen. So we'll have to see it from there. They're gonna give everybody 1 stall for free because they're upgrading the free stalls from 3 to 4. So if you're already at 7, you're gonna be at 8 now, and stuff like that. So that's really what I wanted to go over with you guys today, and stuff I want to talk about as a community. I want to hear back from you guys. Since we don't really have Fury anymore, we could do regular, like either we don't have to do ranked, because ranked, then people are going to care about points too much. But if you want to do like regular standard, let's do some Bahamut raids where we go kill Bahamut and then have the same chaos we've been doing for the fun and the matches that everybody likes. We can do that, or we could do we'll load up into a standard match, wait till final circle, then everybody fights it out. We might have some crashes, but hey, the people that are left standing, that'd be a hell of a fight when we got like 10 plus people fighting in a tiny circle. Be crazy. We can have some egg hunt races. We could have a chocobo race. We can try to get some things going here. I'm trying to figure out what we can do next as a community, because once the egg hunt is gone, we're trying to find things to do until we can get to custom matches whenever they may be coming, hopefully soon. Because then we can get our competitive series going, our friendly series going. For those of you who don't know, whenever custom matches come out, I plan on hosting like a competitive league and then like a beginner league, like a friendlier league where it's like, hey, these are people that want to improve. And then I hope all of you, even if you don't think you're good at the game, please still compete in the competitive leagues, because a lot of people, they get better by playing against better people because it forces you to play smarter, to play a little bit better. Like, I suck at shooting, but like I keep running into Scion and Cosma. Like, I have to start shooting more because I may think I'm at an advantage getting close, but it's also easier for them to hit shots, hit me at fireballs. It makes my life also harder to get in that thing, in that distance. So I've been trying to improve on my gameplay as well. And I probably won't, I might participate in the first couple of them just to give people a feel and to have some fun. But most of the time, I'm just going to sit back, try to spectate and commentate like we've been doing with the Fury raids and stuff like that. But I hope everybody ends up enjoying what we do here at the herd and at the channel. And if you guys have any like ideas that you guys want done, you can either put it in the comments below or you can go hit me up on Discord. You know, everybody's welcome to do that. I'll be live probably a little earlier tomorrow to start getting on the egg hunt stuff, so you guys can come tune in. I want to thank all the new followers from people who came from Bahamut Fury raids that I never saw before in the community, and I got to know a lot more of you guys. I'm really proud of you guys for helping. I know the last day we were able to get like 3 people our last 2 to 3 kills they needed, so we were able to help a lot of people get their titles, even with the interference and stuff we were running with. I want to give shout outs to other people, other streamers that were also doing it. Like we had Lady Zyterra was like a big person that like coordinated a lot of stuff. Like she runs like the Facebook and stuff like that, and she always points people in the right direction on who's running raids. Her husband Yinbon, he also like helps, so they were both piggybacking. They were trying to make sure whenever somebody was hosting raids, somebody was live, so people could always go there for all the time zones that were there. Then we have Nox, great guy, the homie. He was running raids. I know he hasn't been feeling good and he's been trying to do other stuff right now, but he ran raids when he could, and I know he was having trouble doing solo raids, so he really ran like the team raids when I was more of a solo raid kind of person. Then we have, I want to shout out to Shiny and Desmo. They were in a lot of my raids and they were fellow ambassadors that came and supported me when I was doing raids, and I really want to appreciate that. Then we have a long time, also fellow ambassador, man, kind of picked up off how I ran raids and then took it and did the same thing, and it was great. The community backed it and did everything like that. Let's see. There's a lot more people out there that helped people that aren't really streamers that I know. Cosma, Scion, I'm blanking right now. Orange / apple, my fruit bowl as I call them. And then we got everybody, Renoa, Violet, everybody came out and helped, and I got to bond and hang out with all you guys a lot. And I can't wait to see what we do from here. If you guys are gonna try and snipe me in ranked, let's go for it. If we do reach the donation, the channel point donation goal, for making me go untouchable Ranger when I'm going ranked. If you guys are going to try and get some easy, cheap kills and keep me on Ranger for a long time, bring it. I'm not scared. I like a challenge. But I want to thank you guys all again. I hope you guys are looking forward to Egg Hunt. Please click that subscribe button. you're already subscribed, make sure you have the bell notification on. Drop a like on the video. I know I'm new and upcoming on YouTube, but we're trying to build this up as a place where I can upload videos. Like, I will have a video uploaded maybe this weekend or maybe on Friday of like a whole bunch of Bahamut Fury clips of the funny moments that we had and stuff like that, and we're gonna put it all together and make one big video out of it. And then I want to put it out to the community and be like, thank you guys so much. But until next time, next week we'll be doing another podcast. It'll probably be going over how the Easter hunts event's been going and stuff like that. We might have a guest host. We'll see. I wanted a guest host today, but I slept a lot of today, and Stranger to Paradise was taking some time out of me. Until next time, guys, have a great day.